Gather round, children of the realm. Today, I do not speak as a ruler of lands, but as a keeper of ancient truth. The throne may grant a man a crown, but not a soul. A title may earn him silence, but never loyalty. Let this be known across kingdoms near and far. Power without purpose is hollow. Command without character turns to dust. And so I offer you this decree, not written in scroll or shield, but etched in the bones of every man who would lead. Do not be a boss, be a leader. You see, the world is not changed by those who scream the loudest, but by those who understand themselves the deepest. There are many who wear fine robes, who shout orders and wave hands, but they are not kings. They are bosses, and a boss is nothing but a fearful boy in a man's clothing. Carl Jung, sage of the soul, once said, "Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart." That, my child, is where leadership begins, not on battlefields, not in boardrooms, but in the dark forests within. There, in silence, a man must meet himself. The boss is loud. He seeks control. He hides behind systems, titles, and fear. He rules by force because he has not ruled himself. He avoids his shadow, that ancient force Jung warned us about. The shadow is your anger, your jealousy, your weakness. All that you bury grows stronger in the dark. But the leader goes down into the cave. He stares into the eye of the beast and says, "I know you. I accept you. I do not let you rule me." He makes peace with the war inside. That is why his followers trust him, because he is whole. A boss demands loyalty. A leader inspires it. A boss says, "Do as I say." A leader says, "Come with me. Let me tell you a tale from my own days on the throne." I once knew a general who wore gold and barked orders. He was feared, but not followed. When the storms came, he stood alone. But there was another, a quiet commander. He had no title, but he had honor. He listened when others shouted. He stepped forward first when danger came. And when he did, the people followed, not out of fear, but out of respect. That is leadership. Jung spoke of the persona, the mask we wear for the world. The boss becomes the mask. He falls in love with how he appears. But the leader? He removes the mask. He reveals his truth. He leads not with image, but with essence. And so I ask you, do you seek to be obeyed or to be understood? Do you wish to command or to connect? Because the one who truly leads first by example and then by love. Jung said, "He who looks outside dreams. He who looks inside awakens." The boss lives in the outside world. He dreams of power. But the leader awakens. He walks inward, sees his own fear, and transforms it into wisdom. And what of legacy? The boss leaves broken people. The leader leaves stronger ones. The boss leaves silence when he's gone. The leader leaves echoes of courage in those who remain. You want to lead? Then begin here. Look into the mirror and ask, what part of me am I hiding? What pain have I not faced? What am I trying to prove? And why? Face your own shadow. Forgive yourself. Learn to listen before you speak. Choose stillness before noise. Walk through your fears instead of hiding behind your pride. Because in the end, kingdoms crumble. Gold fades. Even thrones are forgotten. But the man who leads from within, who knows his mind and heals his soul, he will never fall. So hear me now, as your old king lays down his sword of speech. Rule not to be obeyed, but to uplift. Rule not with fear, but with presence. Rule not from a pedestal, but from within. Do not be a boss. Be a leader. And if you can do that, the world just might follow.